that I have in my system out of me, child.
No, now we're hot. I turned it off on that little part. I ain't even done one. So yeah.
Boy.
All right. Put my.
Oh, okay. Let me look smart. This guy.
I do that when I go to court.
How many times you been to court, dog?
When I used to go to court.
Jeez, what the fuck?
Wait,
You know how you know people? You know how you know people, but you don't really know them? I feel like that's what's about to happen tonight.
I don't even want to ask what
I
you
feel like I don't really know her, but I know
Bad
her.
girl.
What the fuck? Let me have it.
DOD just entered the chat.
Okay.
So we're here with. All right. What's up, y'all? Another Road Chronicles. We're here with Rabbiyah and Nadi once again. Hey, y'all. So, how have you guys been? You know, you did the other one with
I'm
me.
good.
I know. We already, yeah. So, with you, how's life been for you? What, how you been feeling as far as your mental health and just spiritually and just your vibes? Like, how you been?
I'm getting better. Mental health is something that we don't talk about enough, but you know, it has its ups and downs. You regulate it, you know. Try to do things that bring peace into your life.
Yeah.
You know.
What have you been doing to bring you?
Grounding myself, like going outside in my backyard, just touching my feet to the dirt, in the grass.
Literally grounding. Okay.
Therapy. That's always been a part of my life.
Therapy has been such a stigma for us black men.
Yes. Meditation.
Therapy's been a stigma for black people, period. Like black men are just
We
now
don't fuck with
feeling that, but it used to be
In
like that
general.
for black women forever.
So with therapy, what made you both, if you know you both done it, what was like, okay, I need help?
So I was made to go to therapy because I have like terrible anger issues. And so like anger management was a thing for me.
Yeah.
So I've been to anger management twice. Hi. But yeah, so when they were like, well, we don't know how to get past whatever this block is, it was like you have some shit that like you need to really dig into. So that became the like catalyst for therapy because it was like nothing else is working. So like how do we fix you as a person and not necessarily your behavior? And I was like 15 when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
You gotta find a bit earlier.
oh yeah. I mean, I'm still not like obviously I'm not the best at controlling my my anger all the time. But I am like I'm like therapied the fuck up and down at this point. Like I literally provide like therapy to half my friends because at this point I've been in therapy half my life. Like I know all the words, I know all the terms, I know what you're supposed to do. It's really just like putting the things in action. Like they give you, child. So they give you all the tools, right? It's literally like figuring out how to use the tools. And so like I'm the one who like I've got all the tools, so like I can give them to you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just now really figuring out how to use them for myself.
That's beautiful. That's yeah. And what about have you been doing it since that time, or what made you?
Yeah, the first time I went to therapy is because my parents put me in therapy. Adolescence isn't easy, and it's harder for some than others.
Where'd you grow up?
New York, and then we came here to the DC area when I was about 14, 15. So they snatched me out of New York and threw me in Maryland. We went to Maryland first, and I did not appreciate that one bit. And I was very angry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then my parents got divorced. So a lot of things happened when I was a teenager that made me angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been on and off throughout my life, therapy. As I became an adult, it was more, you know, something that I thought I needed and I sought out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped for a while because, you know, we had that thing where, you know, if everything's going well, then obviously
like,
we're
good.
healed.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
But I started going to therapy again when COVID happened, and I was having to deal with my daughter being a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And her name's Nadia too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And she's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, she's like my little kindred spirit.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Gangsta Christmas.
And she, you know, she was going through it. And so I was going through it. So I went back to therapy.
Was it
To
like a
deal with her.
reflection, or was it like a reminder? Or was it like
It was a trigger. It was a trigger. That juvenile behavior, that juvenile delinquent behavior.
Man.
That's some attention or something.
And then it was like it tests your maturity too. Having to deal with somebody that's 15 years old, it kind of brings out the 15-year-old you. So I wasn't dealing with her as I should have been dealing with her, like an adult, the adult mother in me. She was invoking the
Childlike
teenage
behavior.
yes.
Yeah, I get it.
So it was like, what's up, bitch?
Listen,
What you want to do?
y'all, I ran up on Ryan with a frying pan one night, okay? Because that boy brought 19, 20-year-old me out, and I just couldn't even, it was like I couldn't stop it. I was just so mad. It was just like, what are you thinking? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, I got it good then. Me and my mom got into it. She don't drive. I just was getting food for her, and she kirked out on me, and I brought her some Popeye. She threw all the shit out the window.
Yeah, see?
I was like, Mom, I don't say my mom no. I'm like, Mom, remember you threw that shit, the whole shit. I bought that when I was looking at Giant. Like, let's like I have my check. I was trying to treat us.
Listen.
We got no argument. That's we ain't eating no more.
I mean, I'm telling you, like being a parent is some shit that I don't think people really like talk about enough, like the bad sides of being a parent, right? Like it's wonderful. Of course, it's a blessing to have children. Like it's amazing to be able to reproduce and all those things. It's wonderful. But like sometimes seeing a little you and that person talking to you in a way that is like so disrespectful and so just like, do you have any idea what I have done or who I am or what I've been through in order for you to be who you are? Like I literally have given you my life.
Yep.
And that is how you're going to treat me? Like, boy, it'll make something come out of you that just, I wanted to snatch the soul out of Ryan before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, and they go through all these years like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like from 13 all the way until 17?
Baby, yes.
Yeah. 12 to 17.
Sometimes,
like
well, I think that when you hit about 17, 18, you start to like, you start having some adult things happen to you, right? And so sometimes you kind of try to realize, like, this is what my parent is going through. Because even though it's a small scale, it's like a pinhole of adulthood. It's still kind of like, all right, I'm figuring these things out on my own.
phone bill, my car.
Yeah, you're doing something. And so when you're realizing I'm paying one bill, my mom is paying 10 bills. She's feeding me. She's working. She's doing this. Because like literally my son called me one day and was like, you are the best, like out of the blue. You are amazing. Like all the things you've done for me ever in my life, like I could never repay you. I'm so, you know. And I was like, Ryan, you're my kid. Like I did it because I love you and I was supposed to do it. I don't need you to apologize or whatever, but it was like when it hit him, he became a whole different person.
It's good that they understand.
Yeah, when you see it with like, and it's like, wow, y'all both was in the military, and you put me through private school. I was still in the hood.
Yeah.
Like,
But see, that's a lot.
And it's like,
that's why she threw that Popeyes at your ass.
Yeah.
I've done enough. I've done enough.
You know that slow table look like.
No, serious. Yeah, I feel it. I get it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When the camera be slowing down,
Slow motion,
and the speed up like that, like she was just like.
I get it though.
Yeah,
I get it.
I totally get it.
Yeah, but
I chased Nadi up the steps one day.
See what I'm saying?
Steps. If I had caught her,
it would have been.
I'm telling you, I called her dad. I was like, he was like, what flight you want to put her on? I was sitting with her dad.
She got to get out of here. Yeah.
I was about to fight her.
Yeah. I literally grabbed Ryan one day, like by the throat, pinned him to the ground, and was like, listen, you will not be the first man I fought. You probably won't be the last. You want to do this or not? And there were like multiple people in my house, and they were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And he just was like, he didn't know what to do. Like, dog, please don't bring that out of me.
I'm glad I didn't have a boy, because I would have been beating on that boy. I would have been beating on the boy.
Honey.
Woo, what happened
She's
to
a
that
girl.
boy?
Honey.
She got out a lot of stuff because she's a little girl.
That's wild.
Don't have no kids. Don't have any kids, people. Don't
It's
have
ghetto.
children. It's
I
ghetto
wouldn't
here.
recommend.
Okay. One star.
Unsubscribe.
One star. Okay. Don't have no kids. If you're pregnant now, get an abortion. No, but no, seriously.
Why are you here?
I'm just saying, kids are ghetto, okay? They're ghetto. Sorry, they're ghetto. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody should talk about like the sad side of being a parent. Like, it's great, but it's also there's some shit with it. Like, there's some shit with it.
Yeah.
You're so straightforward. That's that Islander straightforward.
Okay, I don't
Hey,
know how
you're
to
looking
do
at
it
fat.
anyway. Right, right. Yeah, you're looking fat.
I'm your friend.
Right.
Listen.
I wanna tell you.
I don't know, but yeah, the kids are ghetto.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
They're almost done now. Mine is. She's 18, so
You're almost.
she's
Baby.
she's headed to college.
She said that your lady was like a baked chicken.
No, seriously, they're really not almost done though. Because let me tell y'all about Ryan the other day. So Ryan is 21.
He's
Okay,
21 now?
my guy is 21. He moved into his first apartment on his own. Okay.
Nice.
Moved into a little efficiency. I helped him
Shout
get
out
his
to
stuff
Ryan.
together. Shout out to Ryan. Let me tell y'all how I was in the Bahamas minding my business. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Ryan FaceTimes me. I'm like, oh shit, what's wrong with Ryan?
Right.
Immediately, something is wrong.
Of course.
Mom, where do I keep my bread? I'm like your money? He's like, nah, the bread. This nigga has a loaf of bread in his hand. I just hung up the phone. I couldn't even, it was like, I mean, I was so mad. I just hung the phone up. I couldn't, like, oh my God. Keep it in the toilet. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't live
Keep
there.
it wherever you want.
Literally. Keep the shit in the toilet,
that's
dog.
funny.
But yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. You live on your own.
Ridiculous.
Bye, I'm done.
Wow.
So yeah. It never ends.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Don't have children.
Well, listen, it's been great having y'all here and just pulling up on me and being honest. Like, brutally honest.
Hey,
You know, pull out chair.
yeah,
Not pull out chick.
that's not gonna
fucking
work.
Pull out chick. Dog, get me out of here. Where's the escape hatch? This nigga said pull out chick. I do, so
And I hope you wasn't about to give me dap.
he was.
Because no,
He was.
absolutely
He
not.
I was not.
He was. High five me, my guy.
Absolutely not.
Dap me the fuck up. No.
Nah, jokes aside.
Ladies, your baby father.
You have kids? Not that I know of.
my God.
Let me get $1 million. I'm like, ah!
You
Oh
would
my
know.
God.
Yeah, but I appreciate y'all. And appreciate y'all being here. And
Of course.
keeping it real.
I love this road. Thank you.
Hey, absolutely. It's Road Chronicles. You can get Chronicles.
Your robe will be snatched at the door. On your way.
$5.
Throw it in the water.
Come on,
Your
I'm not
way
being
out.
professional.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I'm trying, but
I was trying to really tell you something that's really important. So like we have been friends for a good amount of time, and the other day she celebrated her 12 years of being sober, so 12 years of sobriety, and I think that's like a big deal. So I do want to
Yeah.
just
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've been trying to go on that.
Good job.
journey.
Yeah. I appreciate
Maybe
it.
one day I'll do it and I'll call you, but it's not gonna be today.
Yeah, I drank significantly.
I'll live through you guys.
Yeah, I drank
Yeah.
significantly less, but I still drank. You know?
Yeah.
So,
It's not a problem for everybody though. I
yeah,
mean,
I know.
Oh, it could be a problem.
It can be a
problem
problem
for
when
me.
you have a life events make you revert.
True.
And
True.
I'll be gentle to myself. It's like, okay. This point. 3 hours later. Oh, I need to get a box. You know what I mean? Like, so it's I mean, this is transparency in that, but
I'm sad.
it's good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, front door. Psst.
Bruh.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Hang on. Therapy. Okay?
6 a.m. Like
It's giving therapy.
That's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah.
Sir, it's giving therapy.
Yeah,
Okay?
like that's a real thing though. Like people like, yeah, like
Yeah.
when I've been there. Like my mentor passed away. Oh, absolutely.
I remember that. That was
I
rough for
was.
you. I
It was
remember that.
rough. Yeah, as soon as I woke up,
Damn,
taking
really?
off work. Absolutely.
It was very bad. I remember that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That was like just having the stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? He taught
Yeah.
me how to do and gave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, that shit. I can now talk about it without you.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, like it was like a second father to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that kind of thing. And I think if I can be really real,
Yeah.
I think that played a part in the downfall of my past relationship.
Mm.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely,
Interesting. Okay.
absolutely. For this part, not everything.
Not everything. Yeah.
But when someone doesn't have and then during my marriage, I lost like 2 or 3 of my childhood friends, and only like 1, 2 survived. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so like somebody not having the capacity to like
Yeah.
love you through you
Yeah.
trying to deal with. Okay. I'll
And
take
I
that.
don't. That's what I say. I can never be mad at that. I understand. That.
Right.
But I may have been a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like if you're like when you're married, you sign up for whatever that comes with, though.
Well, everybody ain't built for
If
that.
they're not.
I mean, but that's
If you haven't dealt with it yourself,
but that's
there's no
it
way.
though. Like
Yeah.
once you get married, like we are dying together. Like whatever you got going on, I got to figure it out. I have to just find a way to be able to help you or whatever because we're a team. Like you and I are the same person. Like we might as well share a brain because we are one person. So if you're going through some shit, I just got to figure it out. Like I feel like once you're married, that is it. Like that is it.
I mean, I'm not feeling bad for being a lot because I have to process it.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
did.
no, no, no.
You did.
Yeah, definitely don't
Yeah.
feel bad for it. But,
But
I mean, you know,
Some people aren't ready for marriage. Like they don't really understand what's going to come with that.
absolutely.
You know, or having children, or being a co-parent, or any of those.
Ain't nobody ever ready for
No
having
one's
kids.
ready for anything. Yeah.
No one's ever ready for kids.
No one's ever ready for anything.
I don't even
So
care
the
what you
first
say.
time is like my first time. So yeah. First time for everything is different.
Well, listen, I've been married twice, so this third time around, I'm a motherfucking pro. Okay, holla at me. No.
And I'm about to put her handle right.
Please don't, because I'm gonna kick you right out of my
I'm
DMs.
gonna
Please
tag
don't.
you
Please,
right
absolutely
there.
don't.
Right there. It's gonna be right there.
Please don't. Don't come over here. I'm busy, actually. Never mind. I never forget I even said that.
Give him the
I have my third husband picked out, so
Give him
don't
the
even
Kendra
come over
cam.
here.
Give him the Kendra cam.
It's my DM right now. No, but yeah, no.
So, but but it doesn't justify reactions.
Mm.
But I understand the baking soda to the vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So it's cool.
I mean, whatever. Shit happens. You know.
You learn through it. You push through it. You take accountability.
Yeah.
And you move on.
Yeah, you move on.
Dude, we were just talking about accountability online.
Yeah.
My
You
gosh,
have to.
Oh my gosh.
Save her at all costs.
We have to take accountability.
Save her at all costs and say it again.
I'm learning how to be accountable.
Accountability.
So, yeah.
It's a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying gaslight, yeah, that's it.
Ooh, honey.
Ooh, toxicity.
Oh, God. Let's please not talk about gaslighting because this is never going to go off. if we
What
do.
is gaslighting?
What?
What is
There
that
we
actually?
go.
Have you ever
What is
have
the
you never been
definition?
gaslit by?
What is it really? I hear it thrown around.
You
a
want me
lot.
to find
hear
the
all these terms
definition?
thrown
So
around.
it's like this.
I can tell you how niggas have gaslit me. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Is it love bombing?
No, that's different.
No,
Okay.
that's like saying like, go ahead, Nadi.
I'm trying to find the actual
Yeah, I wanna know
definition.
the actual definition for it.
Gaslighting is making someone seem or feel unstable, irrational, or not credible, making them feel like what they're seeing or experiencing is not real,
Ooh.
like they're making it up and that no one else will believe them. Gaslighting involves an imbalance of power between the abuser and the person they're gaslighting.
Geminis.
She done went to the planets. She done, my nigga done went to the solar system instantly. She's like, she's NASA.
Geminis.
She's like, space.
Gaslighting equals Geminis.
I mean, Leos are gaslighters too. They're
Mm.
big gaslighters. They're big gaslighters. Your eyebrow got real high on that one, but we're just gonna let that go. But
All right, y'all, we're gonna
whoa!
brevity wrap this up before it gets messy.
Shout out to the gaslighting Leos.
And Geminis.
What? No? What? Bye, guys.
If y'all want more of them, like, tag in the comments.
Who doesn't want more of us?
Please.
Yeah, just,
We'll be back every week.
Hello.
listen,
It's our show now.
golly.